Hey guys, Lifter for Life here, bringing guys a brand new video, and today we got a special video. This is a brand new app I'm sure you guys might have heard of about, especially if you follow Ramusa Rudd, you've heard about it, no doubt, and that is the new Chaotic Tracker app. Now, when I first heard about this and first saw the images of it, I thought this was a whole dueling thing on the phone, and I was super hyped, but it's not. But if you've ever played Yu-Gi-Oh, you have, of course, all these different life point tracker apps, which are really handy for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! IRL, and that's what this is, except it's for Chaotic, which is really, really awesome. So let's go ahead and show off what it is. So you got 1v1, 3v3, 6v6. There is no 10v10, which, I mean, I'm kind of happy about, if I'm being 100% honest. 10v10 is such a stupid format, but for the purposes of this video and showing you off what it is, I'm just going to do a 1v1. So you can save your match, you can include your opponent's cards, and you can rotate opponent's cards and all that. So we're going to go ahead and select 1v1. I hope you guys can't hear that lawnmower outside. Everybody always wants to mow their freaking lawn whenever I'm recording, but oh well. So first and foremost, we got our game board here. Now we're going to select our monster, and let's say we're playing, I don't know, let's just say we got Ursus. Okay, we got Ursus. Now it's going to pull up his default stats and everything, but you can change it to any amount, and this is the really cool thing. So let's just say he's got his default stats, all that fun stuff. We're going to go with him, and then let's say our opponent is playing, I don't know, Gentanai. Oh, there we go. Gentanai. Again, it's going to pull up his default stats, and you can adjust it to whatever his your actual card stats are. I'm just going to roll with the default just for this purpose. And now you can see that Hey has it set up and everything. So now you start playing, you go into the game, and let's say you're playing Ursus first, and you do, I don't know, 20 damage to the Gentanai. So now you can track the 20 damage and save it. Look at that. And I love this, okay? One of the biggest issues I've had playing Chaotic IRL is keeping track of everything, okay? You have HP, you have music, you have the 4 different disciplines, you have all the different elements and everything to keep track of. And that results in a lot of things that you can lose track of, and it makes it a whole lot harder doing IRL. It's one of the reasons why, even as a kid, even though people would play RL at my school and stuff, I would vastly prefer to play in the online game, because it just made things easier. It tracked everything for you. This makes things so much easier to keep track of, and it's awesome. And, oh, I actually still have it set to starting the game. So let's go back and do that. Save, play. And now he's at 60, and now we do the 20 damage. Oh, that's plus. It's set. Oh my god, that is cool. I didn't know that. So it's set up so you can have your phone laying down, and your opponent can do it for them, because this is the opponent's creature, so it would be flip for them. So you go like that. Save. Look at that. And it actually decreases like it does in the cartoon. And then, like, let's say Ursus takes, I don't know, 30 damage. Boom. Yeah. That is so cool, and it looks so much like the TV show, and I love that. The UI looks amazing for this. You can actually move the cards around and rotate them, so then you can go boom like that. Whenever you're in 3v3, let's go ahead and go back. Oh yeah, you can check the discarded cards, like the dead cards. That's pretty cool. You gotta hit to go back. Let's just go ahead and do that. Go to 3v3. And let's just set up a quick deck. I don't know. Nadrin. Yeah. And then Maxor. It's got pretty much all the cards in the game on here, which is awesome. Even has some cards that weren't printed, like, for instance, Salek, which is awesome, because Salek was never printed, if I remember correctly. And also has ones that are promos that were not printed. Oh, we don't have Mesmar. Darn. I thought we did. Oh, well. So let's just go with Ipargu. And I guess Maxor, because just keeping with it. Boom. And then you can actually, like, whenever you play, I don't know, Chromax, Proboscar. I'm just gonna select a normal creatures. Makes it easier for me. So then play, boom. Then let's say you have Chromax attack Paru. Boom, look at that. They're battling. Paru gets killed. Discard. Okay. Say his HP goes all the way to 0 then. How do you send him to grave? Oh, you can even change tribe. That's cool. You can make it to where to gain stuff, have +5 and all that, keep track of all that. So you can have like, oh, let's say he's got, I'm going to switch over to Chromax just to make it easier. So like, let's say you give him something that gives him fire +5. I don't know why you would, but hey, you could. That's really cool. The UI is super easy to interact with. The only thing I can't figure out how to do is send them to the grave when they're dead. When they're dead. Oh, now it went. It took a while, but it worked. So yeah, that is really cool. This is super handy for whenever you're playing with friends, whether you're dueling in person or on Skype or something, or, you know, Discord like real people do. I don't know why Konami thinks that people use Skype anymore, but oh well. So this is currently only on the Android App Store. It's from Devpro, and he is, I've talked to him, he's a really nice person and everything, and I'm gonna go, oh wow, he took BlueGon New York Comic Con off. That kind of sucks. But yeah, this is really awesome for being able to just keep track of everything. And I will have a link to his YouTube channel down below so you can take a look at that. And guys, if you have a Android, definitely check this out. It's such an awesome app. It's something definitely to get. It's free. You know, if you're a Chaotic fan, even if you don't have the ability to play IRL, I do recommend to at least check it out and everything, to, you know, just kind of, it's so cool, and, you know, support the creator and all that. This is something awesome. We need more Chaotic fan-made stuff. This is, I love it. This is everything that I've always wanted for a Chaotic tracker, which, I mean, you might say, oh, yeah, I didn't know you wanted a Chaotic tracker. It is something I've wanted. So, yeah. Now, I did ask him a few questions, and we're going to switch over to that in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, so now that we're back, I went ahead and asked him a bunch of questions about this, because I did some sleuthing, and by that I mean I asked somebody who was advertising it on the Chaotic Now or Never page that I run on Facebook, or at least I help run. Elemental Draco is the actual owner, but I digress. And I went ahead and messaged him up some questions and everything, asking him about it, and seeing what he kind of thinks about. So first and foremost, I asked him how much it is like done or anything, and he says it's about 95% complete. There's still a few cards missing here and there, and he wants to tinker around with it a bit more. Secondly, I asked him if he was intending on doing any more features, like building a whole deck or dueling and stuff. And he intends to develop a separate app for this and keep this to just mark information and keep track of, which I think is really cool. You know, it's awesome enough that we have this in the first place, because, well, we need a way to track everything. It's just so convoluted, and sure, you could write everything down or use a calculator, but it's easy to get track, like lose track of everything, which does suck. Third question is, I asked him like what made him want to make it, and he's always been a fan of Chaotic since he was a kid, and a few months ago he learned how to develop applications for the Android and iOS. So he decided to make it since nobody's done one so far, which I think is really cool. He's done a really excellent job on it, especially if it's only been a few months that this has been in creation. I mean, it's a super simple app, but however, it's an amazing one for just how awesome it is, and the UI and how easy it is to use and utilize. Definitely an awesome thing. And then I asked him if he's looking for anyone to help make it bigger or better, because I like to try and help people. Like I like to give signal boosts and everything to people who need help with everything. And he says that not at the moment, because he, well, has it basically done. And the only thing that he would really need help with is if anybody has higher quality images than what's on the app. But they look to be pretty high quality overall, except for some of the cards from the cartoon. Now, that is all the info on it. There's not much more to really talk about. It's a thing to keep track of your creatures' HP and stats and everything. You can save the decks or like the duels. Like if you and your friend tend to use the same deck a lot, you can just repeatedly reuse it, which is a really cool idea, and I really do like it. So, you know, again, guys, give him a shot down below. He's got a YouTube channel. See if you know, give him all the support he needs, because this is an awesome thing that he's done. And you know, we're an awesome community. I like to think so. At least the Kyoto community has been great, and you know, go and support him. Go check him out. You know, all that fun stuff. Speaking of support, check out my links down below. I got all the social media, all my social media stuff down below, including different ways that you guys can help me out if you can, or if you're able to. Don't worry about it. I know these are trying times, so if you aren't able to, you know, don't worry about it. But anything is appreciated. Thank y'all for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Share the video if you like it, and see y'all later. Peace out. Thank you all for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider rating, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. It all goes a long way to helping out me and my channel. And also, if you do, please consider following me on social media, as well as also checking out my other channels. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Peace out.